HealthCart is a leading destination for health and wellness in the country.
2011 March is when we started, and the basic idea was Samir and I came back from the US in 2009 and were working in the healthcare technology space on a different venture and worked very closely with doctors and health consumers. What we figured that the big pain point or the big opportunity for us was that India does not really have a health store of scale. There are a lot of inherent challenges to get access to authentic quality health products, especially when you go outside the metros. So we thought e-commerce was providing that platform. It was just taking off at that time, and we were convinced that India's health store could be built using the e-commerce channels.
Anybody who wants to purchase any kind of health products, that could include supplements, it could include medical devices, he can come and read more information about these products and also purchase these products. We have approximately 600,000 to 700,000 customers, and we ship across India to over 600 odd cities in any given month. So it's a virtual destination for health and wellness. We launched HealthCart in March of 2011, so it's been over 3.5 years. Interesting journey when we just started as 3-4 people, and now it has grown to a pretty sizable organization. But overall, the idea was, health is one of those things which everyone sort of needs, and the whole organized retail market which supplies branded health products is fairly limited in the country. You have a lot of mom and pop pharmacies, but really there is no store which can carry the product range that people are looking for, and just the whole ability to sort of provide access to high quality products, high quality brands from across the world was sort of the thesis for us, and that is how we started this.
So I think the response has been fantastic, and much more than what we anticipated when we started out. People from all over the country, we get orders from over 600, 700 different cities around the country. They have been ordering fairly regularly on the platform. So clearly there was a market need, people needed access to these products, and people are just, I think there have been, the response has been very, very positive for us. So that's a huge encouragement for us as well. So we started with Samir and my own capital, so we bootstrapped it initially, and then very soon after we launched, Sequoia Capital and K Capital supported us with $1 million in funding. That really helped us set up properly and in a professional manner, and I think using those funds we were able to set up the business just the right way. Since then, through the course, we've raised a couple of more rounds. Intel Capital and Omidyar Network are also our investors. And we are pretty fortunate right now to have pretty solid, stable investors supporting us as we grow in this market. And I think year on year we've been growing at upwards of 200%, and I think that growth is only going to continue in the years to come. The market is just too big.
So to me, entrepreneur is a difficult one to define, but to me it is very clear. So entrepreneur is sort of a value creator, at the end of the day. So what that means is somebody who is agile, who is risk-taking, and who can basically steer his way to be able to figure out what can sustain his organization and kind of create value by being nimble and moving faster than other companies can. So I think the clear example is when you do something, you will always find other companies trying to do it. But an entrepreneur would be the one who's able to sort of balance out resources, execution, and the kind of long-term goal, and basically sequence it in a way so that it starts making sense. And that would be a trait that a typical entrepreneur will have. Along the way, what the skills it requires is, I think the biggest skill is sort of making other people believe in the goal. That could be sort of people that you hire, that could be sort of investors who back you, that could be your family or your personal friends. But I think that is the key goal, that entrepreneur believes in the idea so much, and he's able to sell this idea to other people and kind of sequence it in a way so that you are able to efficiently get there in a more sustainable manner than others.
I would say it's very important for an entrepreneur to believe in whatever they are doing. That's most important. Do not be an entrepreneur for the sake of being an entrepreneur. It's okay to wait until you get a passion or get an idea that you really believe in. Many people jump into entrepreneurship just for the glamour of it. There's no glamour, really speaking. It's all blood, sweat and toil, and it's a very, very hard journey. So it's very important you make sure you believe in what you're doing and are committed to being persistent through thick and thin, at least for a reasonable period of time. I really think take every help you can in the initial stages, because as I said, there are just too many reasons that can cause you to fail, and everything really needs to come together perfectly to help you succeed. And if you manage to get the main thing right, that your business is going, you'll be taken care of for sure.
So start ignition, count to zero. I just wanna be a superhero.